Good afternoon, students. Standard 4. This is Vibhuti teacher. Today we are going to do our last chapter, that is topic is division part 2. In the last part 1, we have studied how to divide one digit number or two digit number. In this chapter, we are going to learn how to divide three digit number by one digit number and also the word problem related to it. So let's start. So first of all, just we will do the revision in the part 1 topic. Divide 56 notebooks equally among 7 students. How many will each get? Now there are 56 notebooks and there are 7 students. So how many the one student will get the book? Okay, so for that we will carry out 56 divided by 7. Okay, so what is the motto of division? If you want to count or if you want to find out some data about only just one object or for one person, then you will divide. Divide means from many to one. So if you want to um, calculate the data many to one, then you will divide. So here there are 7 students and in the 7 students 56 notebooks have to be distributed equally. So how many will one student be getting? So let us find out by using our vertical method of division. So, as you know, 7 is your divisor, 56 is your dividend. So, let us see 7, how many are 7, 56 in 7 table? 7 8s are 56. So, 7, how many times it is coming? That will come over your bracket, that is your 8. So, 7 8s are 56. So, after you get the answer 7 8s are how many, then you have to subtract from the both number. So 56 minus 56 you have 0. So in this 8 is your question, which is the answer of your question, and 0 is the remainder. Okay, so the answer is, as I told you, quotient will be the answer of your question. So each student will get 8 notebooks. That is, each one gets 8 notebooks. Okay. So let us divide first, dividing a 3-digit number by 1-digit number. So 4 is your divider and 484 is your dividend. So how will you divide? So first of all, we will start dividing by a single digit, that is 4. So we will take first 4. So how many are 4 in the 4 table? Of course, 4 ones are 4. So I will write 4 ones are 4, and after subtracting 4 minus 4, I get the answer as 0. Now I will move to the second single digit number, that is 8. So 8 I will carry down with the help of the arrow. As you see, arrow mark there. So 8 I carried down. Now next number is 8. So how many are 8 in 4 table? So 4 twos are 8. Yes, 4 twos are 8. So I wrote here 4 twos are 8. So 8 minus 8 is 0. Okay, 8 minus 8 are 0. Now I will move to the third number, that is 4 again. So with the help of the arrow mark, I will carry down the 4. So 4, how many are in the table 4? Yes, 4 ones are 4. So 4 ones are 4 and 4 minus 4 down, you see down, 4 minus 4 is 0. So my next my numbers are over. Is there any number then? No, we have finished with our number, and also we have been finished with our division. So let us see, 4 was my divisor, 484 was my dividend, quotient is my 121, and 0, last number is 0, that is remainder. So when I divide 484 by 4, my answer is 121. That is 121 will be my answer for division of 482 and 4. Okay, so how will you write it? See, as I explained you orally, you have to write also. That is, dividend is 484, divisor is 4, quotient is 121, and the remainder is 0. So this is how this was the basic 3-digit number division with 1-digit number. So let us move to the second question, that is 815 divided by 2. So 815 divided by 2. So again we will start with the single digit number, that is 8. So first I will take 8. So how many are 8 in the table of 2? Yes, 2 4s are 8. So 8 minus 8 is 0. Okay, so as I get the remainder 0, I will move to the next number, that is 1. Okay, so 1 I carried down. So if you will see, my next number 1 is less than my divisor 2. So it will not come in the table of 2. So what I will do, I will do 2 zeros are 0. Okay, when the number of dividend is less than the number of divisor, you will divide it with 0. That is, 2 zeros are 0. Okay, so my answer is 1 minus 0 is 1. Is that clear to you? Now, as I will not get the remainder 0, my remainder will be now 1. My next number is 5. So here 5 is not an even number. Okay, that is, it will not coming in the table of 2. So in this case, what you will do, you will take the lower number than 5. So lower number than 5 is my 4. So I will take 2, I will lower down the 5. So my number became 15. Okay, my number became 15. So do my 15 table, do my 15 comes in 2 table? No. So again I will lower down the number to 14. So is 14 coming in 2 table? Yes, my 2 sevens are 14. So 2 sevens are 14, and my remainder is 15 minus 14 is 1. So my remainder is 1. So here my dividend was 815, divisor was 2, quotient I got, as answer I got 407, and remainder I got 1. Is that clear to you? Now let us do our word problem. See, this chapter you have been doing since 3rd standard. So I don't think you have to give the basic knowledge of this. Still I am giving you the basic knowledge as I am trying this. Okay, so word problem. Madhu has 300 rupee note, that is 6 is the note of 10 rupee, 9 rupee are 1 rupee coin, and total of this is your 369. Okay, I repeat, Madhu, there is a girl Madhu, she have some money total 366. So how many denomination are there of notes? So we have learned in third standard denomination of notes. So I have 300 rupees, that is 300 rupee notes. Then 10, 6 is my 10 rupee notes. Then 1 rupee coins I have 9. So 300 ka note, 6 10 ka note and 9 1 rupee coin. This all together makes rupees 369. So what I will do, how should we divide in equally between Nina, Beena and Nagesh? Now this 369 rupees have to be divided equally amongst Nina, Beena and Nagesh. That means three people. Okay. So 3 is my divisor, 369 will be my dividend. So here 369 divided by 3. So let's again start dividing vertically. Now let us take first single digit number starting with 3. So how many are 3 in 3 table? 3 ones are 3. So I wrote here 3 ones are 3. So 3 minus 3 is 0. Now I move to the next number, that is 6. I carried down with the help of arrow mark 6. So how many are 6 in 3? 3 twos are 6. So 3 twos are 6 and again 6 minus 6 is my 0. Okay. Now I move to the next number, that is 9. So 9 I carried down with the help of the arrow. So how many are 9 in 3 table? So in 3 table, 3 threes are 9. So I wrote here 3 threes are 9. So 9 minus 9 is my 0. So my remainder is 0. My quotient is 123. That means my quotient is my answer. That means Nina will get 123 rupees, Beena will get 123 rupees and Nagesh will get 123 rupees. So my final answer will be rupees 123 is equally divided between Nina, Beena and Nagesh. Now next word problem is, if 49 seedlings are to be planted in a garden in rows of 7 saplings, how many such rows will be made? Now there are 49 seedlings. Okay, so are to be there are 7 rows. Okay, there are 7 rows. In the 7 rows, 49 seedlings, that is 49 small plants are to be sold. So how many rows will be required? So total seedlings are, first of all let us we will write the statement, that is total seedlings are 49, number of sapling in a row is 7. So how many will be the total number of rows? Okay, so again we will do with the help of vertical division, that is 49 divided by 7. Okay, so 7 divided by 49. So let us start with the first first single digit number, that is 4. So as you see, 4 doesn't come in 7 table as it is small. So let us take the another number, that is 49. 9. So 49. Do 49 comes in 7 table? Yes, 49 comes in the 7 table, that is 7 sevens are 49. So I will divide it, 7 sevens are 49 and 49 minus 49 is your 0. So my answer is 7. That is your final answer will be quotient will be your answer. I repeat, what the number will come in quotient will be your answer. So 7 rows of 7 sapling each will be made. Now here again there is what is a vertical division you have been given. So 800 divided by 2 is how much? So 800 is your dividend, 2 is your divisor. So let us look with that. So let us take that is 8 single digit number. First single digit number is 8. So how many are 8 in 2 table? 2 4s are 8. So 2 4s are 8. So 8 minus 8 is my 0. Okay. Now I move to the next number, that is 0. So 0 is your neutral number that doesn't come in your any of the table. So I will do 2 zeros are 0. Okay, 2 zeros are 0 and 0 minus 0 is my 0. Now my 0 minus 0 is 0. Okay, I come with the remainder 0 here. Now I will move to the third number, that is again 0. So again 0. So 0 doesn't come in any of the table. So what I will do, 2 zeros are 0. So again my 0 minus 0 is 0. So my remainder is 0. So my quotient is 400. So you can see on the right hand side, dividend was your 800, divisor was your 2, quotient I got 400 and the remainder I left with 0. Okay, so remember this, that while dividing, in case a number is divided 0 times, write the 0 in the correct place in the quotient. मतलब अभी यहाँ पे 0 है इसलिए मैं quotient में नहीं लिखूँगी, तो the answer will you getting is your wrong. So in division 0 also have the great value. So don't forget to mention 0 in the quotient if your dividend is 0. Okay, hope you have understood this lesson, division. Thank you.